wonderful day here in Massachusetts, so I figured I'd take you out to one of my favorite National Historic Sites. We are here at the Minuteman National Historic Park in Lexington and Concord, Massachusetts. Now, of course, you guys probably learned about this stuff in middle school, but right behind me, that is the North Bridge. That is a replica of the bridge known for the shot heard around the world. It is right at this site that local farmers clashed with British soldiers, sparking the beginning of the American Revolution. So on April 19th, 1775, right behind us, up on this hill, gathered 400 colonists. And in the distance, they saw smoke rising from Concord Center. They decided to march down this path to the North Bridge, where they clashed with British soldiers. Many died, many wounded, but ultimately starting the American Revolution. Of course, most people visit this site on Patriots' Day, the holiday memorializing this battle. This year that didn't happen due to the pandemic. That's a full reenactment with people marching the entire trail through Lexington and Concord. Now in school, many of you may have heard the Concord Hymn by Ralph Waldo Emerson, describing the day the shot heard around the world. By the rude bridge that arched the flood, their flag to April's breeze unfurled. Here once the embattled farmers stood, and fired shot heard around the world. The foe long since in silence slept, like the conqueror silent sleeps. In time the ruined bridge was swept down the dark stream that seaward creeps. On this green bank, by this soft stream, we set today a votive stone, that memory may their deed redeem, when, like our sires, our sons are gone. Spirit that made those heroes dare to die and leave their children free, bid time and nature gently spare the shaft we raised to them in thee. Alright guys, I think we're gonna make our way a little bit back towards the car here on the other side of the bridge. There is a thunderstorm that is due to hit in about half hour. Nothing too serious. They think it's going to blow through pretty quick. But something you have to be prepared for coming to national parks, national historic sites, stuff like that. So we're gonna walk down there, and then there's several sites to this park. So maybe we'll hit up one of their main sites from the Battle of Lexington and Concord. So as I'm sure you guys can tell by now, the Minuteman National Historic Park is kind of dug into more of a residential rural area now. So it can be a little bit tricky to navigate by car. So what I would recommend if you're coming here, park near the North Bridge, check that out, and then go north towards the rest of what's called the Battle Road Trail. There are multiple parking areas there, and then just walk from there. Or better yet, do what a lot of people do and bike it. It's all accessible for bikes. So the Battle Road Trail is 5 miles long, and it follows the Retreat and Battle Trail through Lexington and Concord. So you get these gorgeous meadows as well as historic sites along the way. Now, after the skirmish at the North Bridge, the British retreated back through Concord and continued retreating 18 miles to Boston. So it was a great victory for the colonists, and that success is what led us into the American Revolution. So today, a lot of the Battle Road, the 5 miles that are existing, still continue to be either meadow or farmland as they were at the time. So we're gonna walk a little bit of the Battle Road here. I don't think I'll do all 5 miles. That's probably a bit for today, but it's a great day now that the storm blew over. We had a little bit of rain, and we're gonna enjoy the scenery, enjoy being outside. Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy the sights. Now, I did notice there is actually a boat rental place not far from the North Bridge. So if you're into kayaking, canoeing, and have the time, that'd be a cool way to explore this area as well. It's on the same little channel as the North Bridge, so you can actually take a boat under the bridge. So I saw a few people doing that. Kind of a cool way to experience the park, I think. So behind us here you can see another one of the great landmarks here on the Battle Road. This is Hartwell Tavern. Hartwell Tavern is what they referred to at the park as a witness house. It is one of the structures that were directly on the Battle Road on the day of the Lexington and Concord battles. So, and just down the road here on the Battle Road is the Paul Revere capture site. So of course, on April 18th, the night before the Battle of Lexington and Concord, Paul Revere, William Dawes, and Samuel Prescott set out to warn colonists of the British arrival. And of course, Paul Revere was captured here on the Battle Road. Now, typically, Hartwell Tavern here is staffed from Memorial Day through October with rangers dressed in colonial attire. We actually met one of them earlier at the bridge. Because this facility is currently not open to the public, they aren't doing reenactment here. But one of the things they do typically do here is musket demonstrations. So they'll be in full colonial attire, carrying a period musket, and we'll fire that off here at the tavern for visitors. So hopefully that comes back soon. But due to COVID, this site is all closed up. I have been in it before, many years ago. The first thing you'll notice upon entering is the height of the doorways and ceilings. Now there's two reasons for that, as with most colonial architecture. The first being that people of the period were typically shorter. The second being that you wanted to conserve heat in your home. So everything was heated by wood fire. So the more you could heat with the less wood, the better. So that is one of the design aesthetics you'll see in these colonial homes along the Battle Road. So we're going to be walking out here to the car, and it's probably going to be it for the day, I think. Hope you guys enjoyed. Alright guys, I think that's going to close it out for us here at Minuteman National Historic Park in Lexington, Concord, and Lincoln, Massachusetts. Thanks for being with us. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And be sure to stay tuned for more videos right here on Solo Travel Adventures.